Beyond the Nobel Prizes is a world of scientific awards. Nobels are awarded in only three scientific categories, but other awards honor researchers across different fields. Since the Nobel Prizes were first awarded in 1901, they have honored the same scientific categories outlined in Alfred Nobel's will: physiology or medicine, physics, and chemistry. Despite many arguments to expand these fields as science has become increasingly interdisciplinary, the categories remain unchanged, as they will this week when the prizes are announced on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. In place of the Nobels, a trove of prestigious awards has emerged to honor work in other fields. Below are some of the prizes that scientists and mathematicians can aspire to win, along with their most recent recipients. The Abel Prize for Mathematics. Established in 2002, the Abel Prize awards 7.5 million Norwegian kroner, or about $750,000, annually to a mathematician with pioneering scientific achievements in the field. It is named after the Norwegian mathematician Niels Henrik Abel and granted by the Norwegian Academy of Sciences and Letters. In March, Masaki Kashiwara at Kyoto University in Japan became this year's Abel laureate for highly abstract work that combined algebra, geometry, and differential equations. Only one woman has won the Abel Prize, Karen Ohlenbeck, a University of Texas mathematician, in 2019 for her work on geometric analysis. Another prestigious prize in mathematics is the Fields Medal, awarded every 4 years. But unlike the Abel Prize and the Nobels, this honor is bestowed only on those under age 40. The Lasker Awards. Every year, the Lasker Foundation honors fundamental discoveries and medical advances that improve human health. First awarded in 1945, the prizes give $250,000 to recipients in the categories of basic research, clinical research, and special achievement. An award in the public service category is given out every other year. The prizes named for Mary and Albert Lasker are among the most prestigious in medicine, and many Lasker winners have gone on to receive the Nobel Prize. The scientists who won this year's awards studied hidden complexity in cells, new states of biological matter, and treatment for cystic fibrosis. The Turing Award for Computer Science. The Association for Computing Machinery founded this $1 million award in honor of Alan Turing, the British mathematician considered by some to be the father of modern computer science. The award has been granted annually since 1966 for contributions to computing, including cryptography and artificial intelligence. It has been sponsored by Google since 2014. Andrew Bartow at the University of Massachusetts Amherst and Richard Sutton at the University of Alberta are this year's recipients of the Turing Award. Their work in reinforcement learning laid the foundation for artificial intelligence. The Kavli Prizes. The Kavli Prizes honor scientists for breakthroughs in astrophysics, nanoscience, and neuroscience. They have been given out every other year by three partners: the Kavli Foundation, the Norwegian Ministry of Education and Research, and the Norwegian Academy of Science and Letters. The prizes, $1 million for each field, were established in 2008 and named after Fred Kavli, a Norwegian-American philanthropist who developed a lifelong passion for science after studying physics at the Norwegian Institute of Technology. In 2024, the prize was given to three groups of people for their discoveries in exoplanet science, biologically nanostructured materials, and the neuroscience behind facial recognition. The Tyler Prize for Environmental Achievement. The Tyler Prize, often called the Nobel Prize for the Environment, recognizes scientists, ecologists, economists, policymakers, or organizations working to preserve and enhance the natural world. The annual international award, which comes with $250,000, was established in 1973 by John Tyler, a founder of Farmers Insurance Group, and Alice Tyler. Sandra Diaz, an Argentine ecologist, and Eduardo Brondizio, a Brazilian-American anthropologist, were awarded the most recent Tyler Prize in 2025 for their work linking biodiversity to humankind. They are the first South American recipients of the prize. Past recipients have included Jane Goodall, the renowned chimpanzee expert and conservationist, and Mario Molina, a chemist who won a Nobel Prize for his research on how a common class of chemicals was destroying the Earth's protective ozone layer. The Vetlesen Prize for Geology. The Vetlesen Prize was created in 1959 to honor earth science researchers overlooked by the Nobel Prize. The award, named after the shipping magnate and philanthropist Georg Unger Vetlesen, is granted about every 3 years. Winners are awarded $250,000. Past winners found evidence that dinosaurs were wiped out by a meteor 65 million years ago, developed the theory of plate tectonics, and improved methods of determining when deadly volcanoes might erupt. David Kolstedt of the University of Minnesota was the most recent recipient in 2023 for research that recreated in a lab the temperature, pressure, and chemical conditions of Earth's mantle. This gave way to major discoveries about the planet's underlying mechanics. The Wolf Prizes for Sciences and the Arts. Each year, the Wolf Foundation in Israel awards 4 prizes for research that has made breakthroughs in physics, medicine, mathematics, chemistry, or agriculture. One additional prize is given to an artist. Paul McCartney was the recipient in 2018. Each prize includes a $100,000 award. While often considered a precursor to winning a Nobel, the Wolf Prize also provides recognition for scholars working beyond the Nobel disciplines. The scientists honored this year studied disease resistance in plants, chemical catalysis, magnetic fields, and human antibodies. The Kyoto Prizes. The Kyoto Prize was founded in 1984 by the Japanese industrialist Kazuo Inamori to recognize achievements in fields not traditionally covered by the Nobel Prize. The prize has 3 categories: advanced technology, basic sciences, and arts and philosophy. Each year, the Inamori Foundation awards one recipient per category with 100 million yen, or about $670,000. The 2025 Kyoto Prize winners were announced in June. Shunichi Amari, a mathematical engineer at Tokyo University, received the Advanced Technology Award for pioneering theoretical foundations in artificial intelligence. In the Basic Sciences category, Azim Surani, a developmental biologist at the University of Cambridge, won for work on how maternal and paternal genomes are indispensable for mammal development. The Millennium Technology Prize. Every other year, Technology Academy Finland announces the winner of the Millennium Technology Prize for innovations that support a more sustainable, enhanced quality of life. First awarded in 2004, the prize is €1 million, $1.1 million, and it has recognized inventions such as low-cost solar cells and next-generation DNA sequencing. Bantwal Jayant Baliga, an engineer at North Carolina State University, received the prize in 2024 for inventing a widely used semiconductor device. The Draper Prize for Engineering. The Draper Prize honors an engineer of any discipline whose inventions have significantly improved quality of life. It has been given every other year since 1989 by the National Academy of Engineering. The prize, $500,000 in cash, is named after Charles Stark Draper, an American engineer who invented an important navigation technique. In 2024, the physicist Stuart Parkin of the Max Planck Institute of Microstructure Physics in Germany won for developing spintronic or spin electronic devices that allow for cloud storage of vast amounts of digital data. The IG Nobel Prize for Unusual Achievements. The IG Nobel Prize, a play on the word ignoble or dishonorable, is a satirical but still hotly anticipated prize that was founded by Mark Abrahams, editor of the magazine Annals of Improbable Research, in 1991. The award highlights peer-reviewed research that makes people laugh, then think. This year's winning research included a paper that found that cows painted with zebra-like stripes can avoid a biting fly attack, and a study that analyzed the phase behavior of the traditional Italian pasta dish cacio e pepe. Breaking from the formality of the Nobel Prize ceremony in Stockholm, the IG Nobel Prizes are presented at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology during a themed event that has included paper plane throwing, operatic singing, and 24-second lectures. Nobel laureates, that is, people who won the Nobel Prize, have presented awards at every IG Nobel event.